Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 12th month. And I'm happy to have you here today. Thank you for so much, all the love I got in my last video. It wasn't only on YouTube that I posted it, but I just want to say thank you to everyone that watched, no matter how little the views are. Even if it was just one person, I would thank that one person. So all I can say is I give praise to the Almighty God. Thank you guys so much on the love on the video. And yes, we're back again. Let's not delay too much. Trying to make the video shorter, but let's jump into it, shall we? Liverpool. No, I suppose to change this intro. They call me Florian. Florian works. 008. Never stopping. Always achieving more. What did that say in What does that guy used to say in what they were Black Clover? Go past your limits. And Florian Wirtz said bets. Florian Wirtz. Now, that's the banter. But let's go into the real problems of Liverpool. Liverpool. Talk to me about Galatasaray. I mean, I won't lie. Everyone expected Liverpool to beat Galatasaray, but bro, when I watched that match, Galatasaray's stadium, Galatasaray's home atmosphere, it's very, very, very intimidating. Like, when our boy Victor scored that goal, did you hear the chant? Victor! Or even playing. So yeah, it was hard. It was always going to be hard for Liverpool. But aside that, a bold move by Slot not to start Salah in the lineup. Very, very bold move. You know, Salah has been going in and out. He hasn't really been in form, and they started Frimpong. Now, I would say Frimpong didn't have a bad game. I would say he created two big chances or so. Two key chances for Liverpool. But the problem with Frimpong, for me, is that I feel he is a bit too one-dimensional, especially for a winger where you are trying to get that flair, get that dynamism. If I hope I said it well. Get that creativity that Salah has. We all know Salah, if he bad throughout the match, but just give him small space, he will give you that cross or shoot from far or something, or that killer pass. And Frimpong was playing as an out-and-out traditional winger, just run to the byline, cross, and ball some fruits, a shot from Dorian Wirtz, and one Ekitike, that guy, I really like that guy. But yeah, to just confound on Liverpool's problems, back-to-back losses now, and the main reason is not only, there are two main reasons I believe, not only because the attack is still trying to gel, and because there are new moving parts in the attack with Wirtz, Isak, Ekitike, it's now affecting Salah. Then the second big problem is their pressing. They are not pressing like how they used to last season. Now, I'm not saying as if the intensity of their press isn't good, but it's the structure. If you can all remember from Man U last season, the three of their goals were out of their press, out of Liverpool's press, and not only because it was organized, not only because of the intensity, but also because of how organized the whole thing was. And that's why there was no organization there. You could even see from the first minute. I'll try to see if I can put football clips in this my YouTube takes. But yeah, you can see that there was, in the first minute, there was a ball that got to a Galatasaray player in the middle of the pitch. And Liverpool players were around him, but the things that you will notice there first is one, there was no immediate pressure. Two, nobody stepped up. That guy had enough time to control the ball, turn, look up, and run with the ball. But if it was Liverpool of last season, Konate or Van Dijk would have come toward that guy, would have stepped up. That guy would have pushed into the pressure of, would have moved back towards his own goal, into the pressure of the attacking players. But nah, there was no real organization in Liverpool's press. So those are the two big problems in Liverpool that I've identified so far. Now, they are going to face Chelsea. I make my takes, I see my predictions at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But let me just say, I'm going to continue that bad one for and wet is great to go. Oh, nah, you've kept it here for us. That's my take on Liverpool. Honestly, Salah needs to get gearing up. He needs to get firing again. There was even at one point, because Liverpool started the game with Liverpool at in the beginning of the first half, in the beginning phases of the first half, the attacking lineup looked like Kekes was going, overlapping, Gakpo moving, would cut inside, Jones would move up from the field, Wet, he was just free roaming in that central space, then Frimpong holding the weight. So about normally 6 men up front. Then at the ending of the game, there was even before the end of the game, there was even one point where Ekitike and Isak were both on the pitch. But at the ending of the game, how I now started to look was seeing Kekes going up. Who was it? Yeah, they subbed out Gakpo. Szoboszlai was there entering the space. And yes, before I even finish, that's number 52. What was his name? Barris. That guy again. So it was like hell, man. To be honest, the only real person that played well for Liverpool was Alisson. You can say Wex tried. He did his best, but at the end of the day, no outputs. He made some key passes, but no outputs. Alisson was the best player on that pitch for Liverpool. So it was like, that's why I said it was weird. It was weird. I know Szoboszlai had this thing, this one good match against Arsenal at that position, but no, if Slot keeps experimenting with this half, okay. The only thing I would say about Liverpool is that I don't feel that was a penalty. It was too soft, man. Like, far. Game gone soft. I don't. That guy could have still continued running with the ball. Yeah, I understand he hit his face. But come on now. Come on, man. Come on, lady. Man, you think you met actors till you watch footballers. That just fail. Continue with the ball, man. Football's gone soft. But yeah, that's a mistake I feel Slot made today. Zobo, forget, he's not a right back. Should have played Frimpong from there in the beginning. Put Szoboszlai in that midfield. Yeah, you can see, that's why I said one of the major reasons of Liverpool's downfall right now, or their bad run of form, is how they are trying to integrate their attackers. See where they compose Szoboszlai, just because they want to wet. The wet way they still 8 matches, bro. If this guy goes 10 matches without ball and assist, So yeah, the loud one for Galatasaray and my boy, Victor. But yeah, that's my take on the Liverpool match. Now we go into Barcelona and PSG. What a game of football! I really enjoyed it. But to be completely sincere, Luis Enrique, schooled flick, man. I mean, the guy says, see, this is my turf. I conquer this turf. You can't beat me on my own turf. Enrique, schooled flick, man. What a game of football. But I have to say, in the first half, Barcelona started well. There was even a chance where Yamal played Ferran through. That Yamal boy, best player in the world. I said it here. Best player in the world. Gave one outside footpath, bending towards Ferran Torres. And Ferran Torres, whoo! See you later, Chevalier. Just him one-on-one on goal. Now, only if Ferran Torres calm down. Something similar to Ozil versus Ludo Great that year. Just calm down. Just look at know where Zabani is. Maybe fake him or place it. It would have been a perfect goal. But at the end of the day, yeah, he after I passed really shot the ball once, and Zabani, what a player that guy is. And I've got this. Only if I started this YouTube channel since without shouting it from the mountains. This guy is a gem. I knew this guy would be good. Please, in fact, if you know that you work for a football organization, they are looking to hire analysts or scouts. Please, I'm here. I'm here for hire. I'm ready to work. I'll bring you the best players in the world. See how that guy used he just stopped that ball. It's not even just the block. The way he stopped that ball for his keeper to come and collect it. Now that guy, elite signing. And honestly, continues like this, Marquinhos. Well, Chelsea, we're having a bit of CV problem. I would love to have you. I would love. Yes, Chelsea for. Here's the contract. I would love to have him, Marquinhos. But yeah, aside that, what next happened? Yeah, Liverpool played well. I said Liverpool. Barcelona played well in the first half, but it was early on. You could see PSG's game plan was to stop Barcelona from having much of the ball. And how did they go about that? They pressed and hammered home De Jong and Pedri. Those guys couldn't breathe throughout that game. Throughout. Couldn't see the best of Pedri. Maybe one or two highlights. One of the highlights was when Ferran scored his goal. When they passed him the ball, he passed it to Rashford. Oof. And I have to say, Rashford had a good game. I don't know why he was hooked off. He was their most dangerous player after Yamal. I don't know why he was hooked off. But anyway, there was another highlight of Pedri when a PSG player is just on him and he just dummies the ball, gives it to Yamal gives it to another Barca player. Barca player gives it to Pedri. Pedri just passing the ball and results in a shot. For who again? I believe on. So yeah, Barca had their moments in the first half, but PSG as well, bro. Now, even as a Chelsea supporter, I have to admit, Nuno and Hakimi are the best. It's already known knowledge. It's already common knowledge, but I have to reiterate it. Hakimi and Nuno are the best football pairing. Since the likes of Babasino and Arnold, if not better, I would debate right now that they are a better pairing to me. Because what don't they give you? They give you defensive cover. They give you attacking threats. They can dribble. They can hold the ball. They can play that tiki-taka gameplay. She has went past that sorry thing Barcelona call a defense. Gave it to my Euro and woof. And I won't lie, what Luis Enrique is doing for that PSG, it's wonderful. 5, 6 years ago, would you have these boys would have been sold to OGC Nice or League Two? We was on Messi, Mbappe. Now, see boys I've never even heard of. This is the first time I'm hearing of this Mbappe guy, and the guy gave Kunde problems. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Enrique did his homework while Enrique was sleeping. Enrique was sleeping. Enrique submitted his homework to the teacher. Flick is asking, did they give us homework? When did they? How can you be playing your Gengen style football when you're starting Martin? You're starting Eric Garcia in defense. Come on, fam. And give me that Bacola guy, we know how to finish. Would have been more than this. That guy walked. That guy walked on Martin Gerrard. He walked on Gerrard. I'm surprised he not even get injury. So yeah, that's my take on PSG and Barcelona's match. Obviously, Barca will come back. I believe they will come out stronger. They have Sevilla. And yeah, they'll win that match. But second half of this match, nah, Pedri neutralized. De Jong neutralized, Yamal neutralized. And with the way Yamal started, you think it was another Yamal vintage performance. With the way it was twisting and turning, Vitinha, Bakula, and Nuno. You're like, even Omo. After that goal line clearance from Hakimi, I know yeah from him again. And who again was the one who made that goal line? Yes. Captain for today. Hakimi boy. Nah. So kudos to you, PSG, and I hope our clash continues. We'll meet in the Champions League final. Hope you meet us there. Yes, I've said yes. Kudos to you, PSG. Score predictions. And Leeds Tottenham Hotspur 2-2. These two have been enjoying I'm going to say a joke, but I thought of it with like a draw soup. Yes, pass. But these guys have been enjoying from same thing I said about football. There's just this weird consistency in anything. So I believe it will happen with these guys. 1-1, 2-2 draw. Mainly. Arsenal West Ham, Arsenal batter these guys 3-0. I think my last predictions I think I should be saying wins. Who wins and who lose, because I want to be predicting this thing scoreline for scoreline. Now when they bet, now they try, now they have me money. Please stop betting. Garbage is not good, but I respect the hustle. Arsenal 3-0. Man U Sunderland. And to be honest, I feel Man U will win 2-1, but just for the fun of it, I believe there'll be a draw 1-1. Let me just go to draw 1-1. But I'm really going to be a draw. Because if I don't know we should lose this match, honestly, I think it's going to be sacked the next day. Sunderland, you know what? Scratch that 1-1. My brain is telling me Man U will win it, but my heart says Sunderland is going to win this match 2-1. I said it. And Hammering will be sacked the next day. I've said it. Chelsea, Liverpool, my mind also tells me 1-1. But I'm going 2-1 to the Blues. Stamford Bridge. Liverpool have 2 away defeats. What's stopping it from making 3? When you're going against the world, what? I don't need to say too much. At this point, actually, I think Crystal Palace to this my predictions, because they are moving at the top 6. So I might say, but Everton too. You know, Everton started out well, though. Waiting come to them. Waiting come to the Everton people. Jack Grealish also have gone quiet. after play out not. Oof. I think that will draw 1-1. Then we're going to City Brentford. Brentford is going to win this game 2-1. I've said it. Brentford is going to win that game 2-1. So yeah, that's all my predictions. Thank you guys so much. Tell me what you think, what you don't agree with, what you agree with. And yeah, let's just bounce and have fun. Let's get our opinions. Please, no stupidity. No stupid things, I beg. But I know a lot of fans that just watch ball on the surface level, then they will see why they will come and say moi. So come out from meet nonsense, please. Think before you talk. But aside that, please tell me your comments. Hope you enjoyed. I love you guys. Yeah, what is left to say anymore? I don't know why I did that. But do let me go into my Premier League predictions. Chelsea, Nottingham, Chelsea to win 2-1. Man City, Everton 3-1. Arsenal, Fulham 1-1. Fulham are strong at home. Spurs, Aston Villa. These Spurs are not a nuclear farm. 2-2. Then Liverpool, Man U. I'm going with a 1-1 draw. Thank you guys. Subscribe to the Top Man and hear more from me.